Hall of Fame for this award. Wow, truly honoured, delighted to receive it. And the team that played in the 81 season was special, and I'll get into that in a little bit further. But I would like to acknowledge the owner of the team, Bob Benson, who truly, took a great risk and put a lot of money on the line and made it happen. Tony, how's it going, mate? Good lad. Eddie Young, who was the force behind Bob, he was leading Bob by the nose. Bob really didn't know it, but Ed did. Our staff, the front office staff, people like Gina and Mike Schmidt, were tremendous and helped put everything together. Stevie Horn, our trainer, at 19 years of age, are confident. We fired 2 trainers to get to Stevie, and we loved him. And he was an integral part of our team, and to this day we're still great mates and great friends and live close to each other. The training complex in Springs Mill was fantastic. They took us to heart. The first day we showed up, the liaison was a girl by the name of Judy Atkins. First question to Judy: get a coffee on, girl, will you? What? Yeah, get a coffee on, come on, coffee on tomorrow morning. So next morning, next thing, guess what? Coffee's on. So it was fantastic. Our coach, before I get to the coach, the medical team was led by a lad by the name of Joe Swanwick, the fight doctor, who's not here tonight, God bless him. He kept us together. He was absolutely fantastic and a great time and a really, really great man. The coach. The one thing that we had was a coach, and we had the coolest coach in the country. He had flair, he had style as a player, he was outrageous, he was blonde, he was a good-looking lad, he was outspoken, he was the ultimate professional. Not really. I mean, he showed up for an away trip with a toothbrush in his pocket. That was it. That was all the kit he brought. So what he did as a player, he didn't actually bring to us as a coach. I think the thing for me, and I think the thing for all of the lads, is that when Rodney took the job in Charlotte, the one thing that we all had in common is that we wanted to come and play for Rodney. I had a taste of Rodney in New York before I came to Charlotte. I had no idea where Charlotte was, by the way. But Rodney came and gave us a shout, and I'd had a taste of his coaching, and it was amazing. It was unique, it was challenging, it was daring, it was everything you'd want as a player. We loved to actually go train every morning. We looked forward to it. There was nothing wasted. We were meticulous to detail, as in the final where we scored 2 goals on set pieces, which we trained and practiced all year. And as you know, Anson, you can't waste them opportunities. You have to take them, and we were practiced in the art of free kicks and corner kicks. Through the course of the season, most of us lived in the one complex. And of course, after training, we get back to the complex, and late into the night, we'd be playing head tennis. And a lot of the lads, well, some of the lads who didn't live on the complex would come after dinner, and we'd be playing head tennis till 11, 12 o'clock of the night. It was just something that we did. I cannot explain it. It's just something that we were all there for the same reason, for the same man. And the minute we got there, the bond and the spirit of the team was instant. It was just a magical chemistry. It was a magical time in our lives. And even to this day, 30 years later, when you have a reunion, and it's like you haven't left. The banter and the spirit in the dressing room was unbelievable. You'd walk in there and not say a word, because if you said something, you're going to get crucified, and you would duly. And it was a fantastic way. As we got into the season, we got become a little bit familiar with the community. And thanks to people like Paul Cameron and David Scott, who was a writer at the time, they introduced us more and more to the community. And the community took to us and started to come to the games and started to believe in us. And the way we played and we attacked teams, they really took to us, and it was a fantastic thing. One of the things I think that we showed unbelievable pride, just getting onto the pitch to wear the shirt, to play for a city that took to you and became a home to you. Obviously, I'm not a native. I'm a native of Florida, actually. But they took to us and they believed in us and they wanted us to win, and you could feel the passion from them, which fed us on the pitch. Got a great story. We had a lad playing for us by the name of Georgie Borg. And he lived right next door to me, and he's a lad from London. So he had he broke his leg. Not too badly, it was the fibula, not the tibia, so it wasn't too bad. So 2 weeks since, after breaking his leg, match day, he comes into my flat. And he sits down and he goes, "Rodney doesn't like me anymore." So I said, "What do you mean? Of course he does." "Yeah, but he's not playing me." "Georgie, you're injured." "Yeah, but he doesn't like me." "I know he doesn't like me." "Georgie, you're injured, you can't play." "What do you mean I can't play? You've got a broken leg." "Georgie, forgot." So next year he jumps up and he starts doing shuttle runs in the living room. I was thinking, "Georgie, look, I'm fit." "You're not fit, you've broken your leg." "I'll put a pad on it, I'll be all right." "Georgie," "All right, Georgie, I'll go and speak to him." So get to the match, talk to Rodney. I said, "Rodney, George wants to play. He's got a broken leg." "I know." "I'm just relating. Do you like him?" "Yes, of course I like him." "Georgie, he likes you, okay? You're all set, okay?" So eventually he got back into the team 2 weeks later. But that is the kind of determination and spirit, and just to get on the pitch that we had. We took great pride into who we were and our identity. I'd just like to say a couple of other things actually. I'd like to personally congratulate, well not on behalf of the lads because we were a team, to Billy and Tony, God bless yous. Love you, fantastic, really, really chuffed for you, well pleased for you, fantastic. You deserve it, you were fantastic on our team and we loved you for it. I would like to do this, see, so I don't forget anybody. I would like to honour Rodney, Stevie Scott, Curtis Leaper, Davey Philpott, Tony Suarez, Santi Formosa, Hughie O'Neill, Davey Pearce, Mal Roach, Stevie Horn, Scotty Manning, Joey Fink, Georgie Borg, Donny Tobin, Lenny Mercurio, Miggy, Miguel Avila, Kevin and the Frock, and one missing man was Andreas Papulias. Once again, thank you for this award. For us, this was our moment in time, 1981. Thank you, and appreciate it. Thank you. That's